Hello and welcome back. This is Pricora here, and today we are looking at another community map. The cool thing about this map is that it will be able to be enjoyed by all of you on console. Easy Day Studios released a teaser trailer showing off 3 community maps made by modders that are coming to the full version of the game. I will link to the trailer and the modding community down below. As of now, only 2 out of the 3 maps are actually available through modding right now. The third map, Grant Park, is being made by one of the map makers in the modding community named Theo. However, the map we are looking at today is simply called Streets. I'm going to mess up this person's name though, so let's try and be funny. The map we are looking at today is Streets by Jean Olive. Yeah. I'm going to go over the map, show you guys some spots, and as usual, leave you with a montage of skating at the end of the video. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, I want to go over and just show you guys some of the spots on this map that I like, that I think are, cool to skate. The cafe and sushi shops over here, they got some spots to look at. You can actually even start up here on the roof if you really want to. This has a cool little thing you can jump through. You can maybe start a line here or something, I don't know. I think it's meant to mimic a city block. I'm not sure if this is based off an actual place or if the map designer just got some inspiration and, went to town. Got these cool stairwells with these little rails here. These little kinks. Got a little kink at the end, so they're a little hard to hit. Well, I guess it would help if I actually hit it, but maybe I was wrong. I'm thinking of a different map, I think, where the kinks are, like, really bad. Like, they stop you dead in your tracks, even on a board slide. Like, some grinds I can understand because you're like, if you're doing, like, for example, a nose crook down this, you're jamming the nose right into the kink. So I could understand if it, like, didn't work or you wrecked. That would kind of make sense. What we got here? I don't know what that was. What did my character even just do there? Did you see that? Alright, I want to do manual. What is he doing there? That is so weird. I've never seen it do that. What is he doing? That is that is the weirdest thing. I'm very confused. Okay, moving on. I like this embankment and this stairwell right here. These rails, like, this is a fun spot. Ow. Oh, that was cool. Sketchy, but it was cool. So what other spots do we have here? We have this, I don't know, just a little walkway for the business. I imagine they're not going to be too happy with us skating it, but let's have some fun with our manuals. Let's see if I can. Oh, that was, you would have fell flat on your back. I want to board slide the rail at the end here. Yes, we got it. It was a lip slide, but whatever. Yeah, grinding up the rails. What other little spots do we have here? I mean, it's not really, I don't want to really go over every little thing. You can kind of see some stuff. I imagine you can use your imagination on, what you can skate. But there was this one spot. Oh yeah, it's right here in the middle. This is a hard spot to skate if you want to do anything really cool. You see how these 3 rails are from the top to the bottom? These, well, it's actually only 2 rails, but I count it as 3 because I've tried to grind down this rail here and then make this gap and continue grinding all in one grind. And from what I've seen, you cannot grind down this part and maintain enough speed to hit at the end. So what you have to do, and I'm not going to promise you that I can do this. If it is, it's going to be in the montage at the end, and I'm not even guaranteeing it because I've only ever done this, I think, twice. And you have to jump right here, do a grind, make sure you're straight when you jump out of the grind each time, and then jump down to this to maintain the speed. I use nose grinds for the most part, but then when you jump and get this grind, you have to try and get a board slide, because if not, your speed will get all lost on these kinks, and you won't be able to make it all the way to the bottom. I have nose grinded both of these before, and then tried to nose grind this, and then you just hit right here and stall. So you just don't have the speed. But it is a fun spot if you can be creative with it. You don't have to do that. I just found that to be kind of the most impressive thing to do. But of course, others may find that different. Like, you could even do this and just kind of... Now that was kind of cool. Yeah, there's a lot of spots here. If you just want to be creative, I want to try and jump the sushi bar. See what I mean right here? Kinda. Oh, you can. Oh, easy. That's easy to do. It doesn't lead into anything. It's kind of a waste of time. Maybe? Oh, we made it up on top. Whoa. This game can get a little crazy sometimes, but I like it. Ow. And there's this one little thing over here that you can hit. You see this little nub guy? You can hit him and do some little stuff off him. He's basically a little mini ramp. Like, look at that. A little mini kicker, not a mini ramp. I'm sorry. I'm using wrong language. What other spots do we have? It really depends on your creativity, what you really consider a spot. We could jump up here and, well, I can wreck. As per usual, I can always wreck, but ollie, hit that, and then jump down the bank and hit a trash can because I'm Pry. You know, you gotta look outside the box. You know, you look at a handrail and you're like, oh, okay, maybe I could do that. But if you're someone like Jaws, for instance, you're gonna look at on top of this cafe here and be like, yeah, I could ollie that. Like, it all depends on how you're willing to kind of look. You know, what's your style of skating? What are you gonna do? Even this parking lot has a little bit of stuff that you can skate. Like, I like these rails up here by the cafe. Ow. Keep doing my hard flips. Yeah, we got little gaps here, which I like. Gaps are fun. Not necessarily hard, but fun. So, this has been Streets by Jean Olive. I know, again, butchering the name, but I decided to try and be funny with it. Anyway, yeah, this is Streets, and it is a fun map, especially if you're creative. You know, street skate. I mean, this is a street skater's map, so it's just a block. I'm assuming that you just made it up and went with it. And I really like it. I have spent a lot of time on this map. At first, I didn't like it because it makes you have to look for the spots. But I feel like that's kind of part of the charm, is I got to figure out what I want to skate. You can skate the big sections down the middle, which is obvious, or you can kind of go lateral with it and hit some of these smaller obstacles that can actually be a little bit more challenging. So I think it's a really good design, and I think that they chose a really good map to bring to the full launch of the game. Like I said before, check out the teaser trailer. I will have it linked in the description down below. And as per usual, have a good day. Pricora is out.